everyone! In honor of the upcoming St. Paddy's Day festivities, I thought it would be fun to show you how to make a healthy, epicurized version of a Shamrock shake. We're going to be using Epicure's Optimum vegan protein blend, which contains hemp, pea, and coconut. It's also got heat-stable probiotics in there, so if you want to bake with it afterwards, you'll know that all of your baked goods will also contain probiotics, which is fantastic, and in Canada it's the only one of its kind on the market. We will also need some sort of milk product. I'm using a coconut milk beverage, which is unsweetened because I don't want the extra sugar. Feel free to use almond, soy, or cow's milk, any kind you like. I'm also going to be using the key ingredient, fresh mint, cucumber, half an avocado, some ice, and some vanilla. And to top it off, and it's optional, but I always like mint and chocolate together, I'm going to be using Cocoa Crunch, which is a whole food nutrition sprinkle from Epicure containing cocoa nibs, cinnamon, and chia seed. So it'll have extra fiber and antioxidants. So let's get started. First, half a cup of cucumber, which will give it a nice light taste. Half an avocado. Half a cup of mint. Now, if you don't have a high-powered blender, make sure you cut the stems off because they're kind of woody. My blender will chop right through them, so there's no reason for me to waste it. Get in there. If you're making this for children, they're going to want it a little sweeter, so add half a banana. I don't like my smoothies sweet. I'm not going to add half a banana. Try not to add a whole banana because what you're going to find is the banana flavor will take over, and then you'll have a mint banana smoothie instead of a mint smoothie. Then I'm going to add a scoop of the protein powder. So each scoop contains 20 grams of vegan protein. Okay. A pinch of vanilla. I don't measure it per se because I just pour it in. However, it is about half a teaspoon. This is actually kind of necessary because if you go to that restaurant that actually sells Shamrock shakes, they use vanilla yogurt, so you really do need that vanilla flavor. My coconut milk, which I've pre-measured in the Epicure shaker. It does have the measurements up the sides, so not only does this come in handy to take your smoothie on the go, but you can actually pre-measure your ingredients in here. I also like to use it for things like pancake batter because when you pour it into your frying pan, it makes life a little bit easier. And then ice, because I like mine cold. Feel free to skip the ice step if you don't like it super cold. Now at this point, I'd like you to know that it's not going to be anywhere close to being as sweet as that restaurant's version. So if you want to add extra sweetener at this time, you can do it now. I'm going to add just a little bit of stevia or stevia. I'm never sure how to pronounce it. I've heard it different ways. This is the raw kind. So it doesn't contain any maltodextrin or erythritol or anything in it. It's just plain. It's more expensive, but you can get blends on the market that are half stevia, half sugar, some have maltodextrin. So just read the labels and see what you actually feel like consuming. And again, if you're making this for children, you're going to want some sort of sweetener. So even if you use sugar, maple syrup, a little bit of honey, something. So let's start this baby up. Alright, so the blender is done. As you can see, it's a beautiful bright green color. I'm going to be drinking this at home, so I'm going to pour this into a regular mug, but like I said, Epicure shaker cups are perfect for taking it on the go. Now, if you want this to be a little bit more balanced and you want it sort of the meal at one, try to add about a 1/4 cup of oatmeal before you blend it. But I didn't do that. I don't need to. Look at that. And there is no artificial ingredients in that whatsoever. I'm going to put some Cocoa Crunch on the top. And there you have it. Voila! My breakfast. Let's get a closer look with the camera. Look at that beautiful green smoothie. All natural color. You didn't have to add anything disgusting to it. So creamy because you add the avocado. And if I get a little closer here, you can actually see the Cocoa Crunch on the top has the chia seeds, and those large dark chunks in there are real cocoa nibs, and some cinnamon. Just so lovely and delicious. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and if you want to see any other recipes, you can feel free to go to my blog, www.tinybite.ca. You can subscribe to my YouTube video, or you can join me on my Epicure VIP group on Facebook. And if you're a part of a party currently, then that link will be posted sometime during the party to the VIP group, because it is unique and by invitation only. Thank you very much. Have a super St. Patty's Day.